Phrasal verbs, ფრაზული ზმნები. Part 6, ნაწილი მე-6. To point out, ჩვენება, მითითება. To point out. To show, to indicate, to bring to one's attention. What important buildings did the tour guide point out to you? The teacher pointed out the mistakes in my composition. A friend pointed the famous actor out to me. To be up, ამოწურვა, დასრულება. To be up. To expire, to be finished. The time is up, the teacher said at the end of the test period. We have to leave the tennis court because our hour is up. Some other people want to use it now. To be over, დამთავრება, დასრულება. To be over. Also, to be through. To be through. To be finished. To end. After the dance was over, we all went to a restaurant. The meeting was through 10 minutes earlier than everyone expected. On time, დროზე. On time. Exactly at the correct time, punctually. I thought that Margaret would arrive late, but she was right on time. Did you get to work on time this morning? Or did rush hour traffic delay you? In time to do something. დროზე ადრე. In time to do something. Before the time necessary to do something. We entered the theater just in time to see the beginning of the movie. The truck was not able to stop in time to prevent an accident. To get better, worse, etc. გამოკეთება, გაუარესება. To get better, worse, etc. To become better, worse, etc. Helen has been sick for a month, but now she is getting better. This medicine isn't helping me. Instead of getting better, I'm getting worse. To get sick, well, tired, busy, wet, etc. Avad gachtoma. To get sick. To become sick, well, tired, busy, wet, etc. Gerald got sick last week and has been in bed since that time. Every afternoon, I get very hungry, so I eat a snack. Had better to do something. უკეთესია. Had better to do something. Should, ought to. I think you'd better speak to Mr. White right away about this matter. The doctor told the patient that he'd better go home and rest. Would rather do something. უმჯობესია, გერჩივნოს. Would rather do something. Prefer to. Would you rather have the appointment this Friday or next Monday? I would rather have this be a secret. To call it a day or night. საქმის შეწყვეტა, დასრულება. To call it a day or night. To stop working for the rest of the day or night. David tried to repair his car engine all morning before he called it a day and went fishing. We've been working hard on this project all evening. Let's call it a night. To figure out, გამოთვლა, დაანგარიშება. To figure out, to solve, to find a solution, to understand. How long did it take you to figure out the answer to the math problem? I was never able to figure it out. To think of, წარმოდგენის ქონა ვიღაცაზე. To think of. To have a good or bad opinion of. I don't think much of him as a baseball player. He's a slow runner and a poor hitter. James thinks highly of his new boss. He's a kind and helpful person. Phrasal verbs, ფრაზული ზმნები. Take a test. გაიარეთ ტესტი. We were able to visit the zoo when the animals were very active. Would rather, had better, got to. Get ready, go. Okay, correct answer is had better. Great. All of this work in the garden has tired me out. Let's stop working. Be over. Call it a day. Be up. Get ready. Go. The correct answer is call it a day. Fantastic. I can't understand Professor Jones at all. He's a very good teacher, but sometimes he talks foolishly. Figure out. Make up my mind about. Point out. Get ready. Go. All right, the correct answer is figure out. Fantastic. I prefer to eat in tonight than to eat out. What do you think? Would rather, had better, so far. Get ready, go. So, the correct answer is would rather. Unbelievable. The police officer put a parking ticket on the car because the time on the meter had expired. Was over. Was not on time. Was up. Gets ready, go. Okay, the correct answer is was up. Brilliant. I don't have a good opinion of our new neighbors. They're not very friendly. Make friends with. Get better with. Think much of. Get ready. Go. So the correct answer is think much of. Great. This problem is too difficult for me to solve by myself. To point out, to be over, to figure out. Get ready, go. All right. The correct answer is to figure out. Great, fantastic. We were late to the party, but we got there before the time to eat dinner. To wait on, in time to, on time. Get ready, go. Okay, the correct answer is in time to. Perfect. Jen couldn't wait for the meeting to end so that she could go home. To call off, to be through, to get worse. Are you ready? Go. All right, the correct answer is to be through. Awesome. It was supposed to be a surprise, but Larry knew about the birthday party from the beginning. All along, on time, to call it a night. Get ready, go. Okay, the correct answer is all along. Great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. Take care and goodbye.